because I did cover you in the hotel in Colorado. Did you ever clear? Did that ever like clear up?
It was nothing. They never apologized. Isn't that amazing? They never even apologized. And so, we would nothing you can do.
I heard the guy got fired though, right? Or he
I
got
don't, I don't, I
placed
don't
on
think it got
leave.
fired. Well,
Mm.
it was just it let you know. I the reason I put that out because I let people know that here I am. You know, it made me feel as a historian that I was witnessing Jim Crow law. And so it's kind of unique. It was almost a unique experience. People confront racism different, maybe with anger, but I knew my rights. I knew I could, physically knock both of them out, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and I knew what was going on. And I knew my rights. And so I was like,
What about the passive aggressiveness? What triggered me too was the passive aggressiveness from the hotel clerks when they act like they didn't see you. They start playing dumb and then they co-sign that you were already a guest there.
of course, that's the whole game of it. It's how we react to, you know, open racism when it's come at you, it's how you react. Just
Yeah.
react, the reaction. And if I would have got mother, get the what the
Oh yeah.
they were asking me the wrong question.
You 6'6" too, 6'6" black man getting irate. Yeah.
Yeah. It's no reason to get outright because why do we get angry when we know who your enemy is, how they're gonna come at you? So that's what I don't
Mm.
understand in the art of war. How do you get angry over this? How are you angry? Because you know where your enemy is, where they're gonna come from. Yeah. And so you get mad and so you play into their rhetoric, you know. And the the main thing of that event was the mindset of those workers to believe
Mm.
that they had the authority to approach me and jam me up.
Yeah.
That's the rest. That's the
They look
rest.
like they look like they were about to like they were sizing you up too. It kind of trying to intimidate you. And then you had the brother attached to that too, who was, I guess.
No, that's why if you notice in the situation, ghetto boy, that's why I stood up. When you stand over me too long, then I stood up and I looked at my exits. I said, okay, my footing was right.
Yeah.
That's why I stood up. If you look at the tape, I stood up. I said, if one of you motherfuckers touch me, it's over. I gave him a warning while I walked by them because I was
Right.
cornered. I was in the
Right.
corner. It was all glass. I couldn't get out. I looked at it was all glass. I said, okay, let me stand up. At least stand up.
Right.
Plant my right foot back.
Right. And you would leave literally like that night or soon after the incident.
Because I knew it was all bad. I didn't know what was going to happen. It was come kill me. And the thing about it was, they were asking me, did I have a room there? No,
Right.
mother. I had a suite, bitch. They
Right.
were asking me the wrong question. I didn't have a room. I had a suite. So, it just taught, I just think, everybody about it could happen to anyone, good way to
Yeah.
react, relax, and just relax.
Did it hurt you though? Like to see that? That was still in this day and era, years later, being the person you are, a custodian or whatever the gentleman's title was, respectfully, would be able to approach you confidently because he might have been a different complexion and size you up that way.
Well, I knew what it was about. That's what I'm saying. If you know how your enemy is going to come at you and you know what it's about, then you can look at it and ridicule them as if make them look like buffoons. You are a buffoon. You're stupid. You look stupid. What are you doing?
Mm.
Be calm you are. And I didn't know if it was going to escalate the violence or not, but I wouldn't have
Right.
been the last one.
Because that's interesting. I didn't think that you would. I guess in that situation, but you kind of had a fear for your life, or you thought there was it could escalate to that. Because I heard you just say that about like the danger you might have been in.
Hell yeah, it's always a danger. Nigga, I'm by myself, two mother
Colorado, yeah.
Colorado. If I'd have knocked them out, police came, big tall dude, messing with these workers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And we now they do what I think they put an apology out.
They never did. They never did. And they have never did. They never did.
No legal.
In the group. No, it's not legal. What you gonna do? What I'm assuming for.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this teaser. You can watch the full interview right now at hypersclub.com, along with more behind the scenes and additional content.